K'Von Wallace going against Ohio State. First play here is a bubble screen to the number 2 receiver, and the tight end here is going to come up and block K'Von Wallace. And what you'd like to happen here is K'Von filling up the outside, which he does well. Good physicality on the tight end. You'd like this guy to fill in the night on the inside. Now this guy's taking steps backwards initially. That's why he's late to it. But K'Von does his part. Next play at the goal line, line up right here. Good bump on the wide receiver actually falling down. And then the effort afterwards to come after the quarterback, chasing out the backfield, make him forced to pass, and it's incomplete. Fourth down. Super quick break on the ball here on inverted cover 2. Lineup is a deep safety. Our slot receiver here is going to come on a 5-yard curl. He breaks on the ball nicely, gets up there fast, almost get the interception. He covers 0 man, lined up right here, 10-yard cushion off the wide receiver. Has a good anticipation of him, doesn't get more depth than necessary. Breaks on the ball nicely on this 5-yard out. Comes out there quickly, forced the incomplete pass. Once again, a cover receiver here where you have 2 underneath defenders and then linebackers, and then you're playing man across. And lined up here, playing man against the wide receiver number 3 at the bottom, who's going on a deep in route there, crossing. Gives up a little bit of cushion when he crosses. Ultimately, good recovery, nice pass breakup. Read option for the offense here. Lined up deep safety, comes up well in run support, covers 10 yards quickly. Make sure this is not more than a 3-yard gain. Cover 1 here, man on the wing, who's lined up right here. Comes up in a 5-yard curl, breaks on it nicely, tackles him short of the first down. Inside zone here from the offense, lined up right here outside the box. Now I'd like him to hit the tight end here with a little bit more physicality and decisiveness instead of dancing inside. You're going to see him come up first there, have the outside contain as he has to, then dances back inside, and then ultimately coming out and getting on the tackle. I mean, the effort, I love it, has to be more decisive of where to hit the blocker and knowing your responsibility in the gap. Playing cover 3 here, lined up there, having hooked the curl zone. Really good transition between looking at the quarterback initially, then looking out at the wide receiver, rerouting him. Good bump on him, take him out of his route. And then as soon as the ball is thrown, he gets off the block nicely, gets on the tackle. So here, another cover 1. So he's initially man against the wing, and as he does not release into route, he's allowed to blitz. Some defenses do that. And he reads that here. Then as soon as he comes up with the blitz, the inside move against the running back right here, really good, gets the pressure. Cover 2 here, so you got 2 safeties deep. He's lined up there, has a hook to curl zone. He does a good job of looking out at the wide receivers and realizing none of them are coming inside. Because if they did, he would have to take over one of them, but they don't. And this guy releases into the seam and does a great job of walling him off, getting out there, getting his hands on him, then staying with the seam all the way throughout there. Because there's nothing to do here. There's no work. So you just help out your safety by covering the inside and underneath of the seam route. Line up outside here at the line of scrimmage, coming in on a blitz. Good motor, good physicality on the tight end, gets the sack.